Children, in the last class, I introduced you through linear equation. We also learned what was pair of linear equations and we have solved them graphically. Now we move on to further part. So we have learned that if two pairs of equations are there, the general form can be a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. Now when I plot a graph of this, the two lines, this also line, this also line, the two lines can be intersecting, the two lines can be parallel, or two lines can be coincident. So I need to check by looking at the equations, how can I say that lines are intersecting, lines are parallel, or lines are coincident. So let us learn what are conditions for lines to be parallel, intersecting and coincident. Okay, this table is very important for throughout the chapter. So I'll just talk about the coefficients. I'll compare the coefficients. If I see that a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is not equal to c1 upon c2. If I get such a condition that ratio of coefficients of x is equal to ratio of coefficients of y but not equal to c1 c2, then it can be a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 c1 upon c2. Okay, or we'll get all three unequal, that is a1 upon a2 not equal to b1 upon b2. That is, there can be condition that all three sets are equal, or two sets are equal, or none of them is equal. So if a1, a and b are equal and c is not equal, then I can say that lines are parallel lines. I'll say that lines are parallel lines. Okay, if all three are equal, means a1 upon a2, b1 upon b2, c1 upon c2, we say that lines are coincident lines. What I say? Lines are coincident lines. And if none of them are equal, I will say lines are intersecting. Lines are intersecting lines. Now see, we'll go in little bit deep in this. If lines are intersecting, means both the lines are meeting at one and only one point. It means both lines, these both lines will share this common solution. This solution will be satisfied by the first line also, second line also. So in that case, I can say system has unique solution. What will I say? System has unique solution because there is only one solution. If I say there are coincident lines, in this case every point will be a solution. What I can say? Every point on these lines will be solution of those equations. So I will say it has infinite solutions. What will I say? It has infinite solutions. And if the lines are parallel, nothing is common between them, means no point will share both the equation. So I will say here system has no solution. So see, just by comparing the coefficients, I can tell so much about the equations or lines. If the coefficients of x and coefficients of y are in proportion, the lines are parallel, it means no solution. If all three set of coefficients ratios are equal, I say coincident line. Coincident line means both the lines are same. Okay? Then system has infinite solutions. And if I say that the coefficients are not in proportion, it has intersecting lines. Intersecting lines means they are meeting at only one point. The system will have unique solution. Okay? So when I say unique solution, I also add one more word, that system is consistent because it is having some solution. If a system has certain solution, it is called as consistent. Similarly, if I talk about infinite solution, it has solution, so it is called as consistent. And if I talk about no solution, since there is no solution existing, so I will say system is inconsistent. Okay, I will say system is inconsistent. Okay, so I will be solving sums based on this table only. So I will not erase this. We'll just use this table to solve our further equations. Okay. Well, let's start exercise 3.2, question number 2. You have to check whether the given lines are parallel, coincident or intersecting. We are talking only about parallel, coincident and intersecting. So what I will do, first I will make both equations RHS 0. So already they are already 0. So first equation if I compare, I will get A1 as 5. Then I will get B1 as minus 4. Be very careful with signs. And C1 is 8. A1 5, B1 minus 4, C1 8. Then A2 will be 7, B2 will be 6, A2 7, B2 6, C2 will be minus 9. Now since I want to compare the coefficients, I will compare separately. So I will say consider A1 upon A2. So what is A1 upon A2? 5 upon 7. Equation number 1. Then I will say B1 upon B2. What will I get? Minus 4 upon 6. That is minus 2 upon 3. Equation number 2. Then I will say C1 upon C2. कितना आएगा? Minus 8 upon 9. This is equation number 3. So if you observe 1, 2, 3. So A1 upon A2 कितना आया? 5 upon 7. B1 upon B2 कितना आया? Minus 2 upon 3. C1 upon C2 कितना आया? Minus 8 upon 3. So if I compare all three, I'll get from 1 and 2. I'll just take first 1 and 2. क्या मिलेगा? A1 upon A2, that is 5 upon 7, is not equal to B1 upon B2, that is 2 upon 3. ये 5 upon 7 है, ये minus 2 upon 3 है. Both are not equal. So when I say that A1 upon A2 not equal to B1 upon B2, system has intersecting lines. What can I say? Therefore, it has intersecting lines. I conclude my answer like this. It has intersecting lines or it has unique solution. What can I say? Unique solution. Okay, next. Again I'll write A1, B1, C1. For this equation, what will be A1? A1 will be 9. B1 will be 3, C1 will be 12, correct? Then A2 कितना आएगा? 18, B2 आएगा 6, C2 आएगा 24. Again I'll take the ratio. What will I take? A1 upon A2. But that's how much? 9 upon 18, that is half. Equation number 1. Then I'll take B1 upon B2. कितना है? 3 upon 6. Again that is half. Equation number 2. C1 upon C2. That is 12 upon 24. That is also half. Equation number 3. So from 1, 2 and 3. What can I say? All three ratios are equal. That is I can say A1 upon A2, B1 upon B2, C1 upon C2. So if all three ratios are equal, system has coincident lines. Therefore, I will say system of equation has coincident lines. Okay, getting it? Okay, now question number 3 says that find out whether the following pair of equations are consistent or inconsistent. Means you're talking about this column now. The situation remains same, only answers will be differing by words. So my first one in that is 3x plus 2y is equal to 5, and second equation is 2x minus 3y is equal to 7. So first I'll standardize it, that is 3x plus 2y minus 5 equal to 0, and second equation क्या आएगा? 2x minus 3y minus 7 equal to 0. बराबर? तो मेरा a1 क्या हो जाएगा? a1 आएगा 3, b1 2, c1 minus 5. What I am doing? I am just swapping line wise. 3, 2, minus 5. Similarly a2 कितना आएगा? 2, b2 आएगा minus 3, c2 आएगा minus 7. Again I will take the ratios. That is a1 upon a2 कितना आएगा? 3 upon 2. b1 upon b2 कितना आएगा? minus 2 upon 3. Now see, from here only I can say that ये दोनों equal नहीं है, correct? Equation number 1, equation number 2, they both are not equal. That is from 1 and 2, I can say that A1 upon A2 is not equal to B1 upon B2. ऐसा है, means this condition A1 upon A2 not equal to B1 upon B2, the system is consistent. Therefore, I can say this system of equation is consistent. Okay, like the previous one only changing the words. It is next question is, I think it is the third one. 4 by 3x plus 2y is equal to 8, and second equation is 2x plus 3y is equal to 12. Now say children, it is up to you whether you cross multiply here only. So क्या आ जाएगा, 4x plus 6y equals 24, that is minus 24 equal to 0. ठीक है, पहला इक्वेशन. दूसरा आएगा 2x plus 3y minus 12 equal to 0. So if I talk about values, a1 कितना आएगा 4, b1 6, c1 minus 24. Here a2 2, b2 3, c2 minus 12. I'll repeat the procedure. Now a1 upon a2 कितना आएगा 4 upon 2, that is 2 upon 1. Then b1 upon b2, that is 6 upon 3, again 2 upon 1. c1 upon c2 minus 24 upon minus 12. So minus minus cut, 12 2s are 24. So again equation number 1, equation number 2, equation number 3. क्या मिला तीनों से? a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2. Means all three ratios are equal. So this column, what is the answer? Consistent. So again I'll write the answer as consistent. Okay. Now from question number 3 and question number 2, remaining sums you will try as homework. Okay. Okay, children. Now question number 4. Again it is same. You have to check whether system is consistent or inconsistent. And if the system is consistent, you have to obtain the solution graphically. If the system is consistent, you have to obtain the solution graphically. So again the procedure remains the same. I'll standardize the equation, that is x minus y minus 8 equal to 0. और ये हो जाएगा 3x minus 3y minus 16 equal to 0. तो यहाँ पर क्या मिलेगा? a1 1 आएगा, b1 be careful minus 1, c1 minus 8. Here a2 3, b2 minus 3, c2 minus 16. Let us find now a1 upon a2. कितना आएगा a1 upon a2? 1 upon 3. b1 upon b2, that is minus 1 upon minus 3, which is 1 upon 3. And c1 upon c2 कितना आ रहा है? minus 8 upon minus 16, that is half. So you can see that खाली a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2, but not equal to c1 upon c2. ये दोनों रेशियो सेम है, not this one. That is, I am getting a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2, not equal to c1 upon c2. Correct? So first condition, so I will say system is inconsistent. So good, no need to draw the graph for this question because system is inconsistent. Graph you will draw in a graph book. If you don't have, you can draw in a class work also. ठीक है, एक और समझ लेते हैं. Here my a1 will be 2, b1 will be 1, c1 minus 6, this is minus 6, a2 4, b2 minus 2, c2 minus 4. Again I'll take the ratios. a1 upon a2 कितना आएगा? 2 upon 4, that is half. Equation number 1. You also should write 1 2 3. b1 upon b2 क्या आएगा? minus 1 upon 2. they are not equal here only. C1 upon C2 minus 6 upon minus 4, that is 3 by 2. So you can say that all three are not equal, that is I can say A1 upon A2 not equal to B1 upon B2 not equal to C1 upon C2. Correct? तीनों इक्वेशंस इक्वल नहीं है. It means system is consistent, क्योंकि थर्ड पार्ट आ रहा है. This one system is consistent, and see consistent के साथ साथ intersecting भी आ रहा है. One hint, if you draw a graph of these two equations, they should meet somewhere. Okay, now we'll see the graph, or draw the graph. Okay. Okay, 3.2, question number 6 now. They have given an equation 2x plus 3y minus 8 equal to 0. You have to find another linear equation. Means इसके साथ एक और equation निकालना है such that this equation and your given equation forms intersecting lines. That is, they should fit in this row. The given equation and your equation should satisfy this condition. ठीक है? So I'll say that let required equation be a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. करेक्ट? और यहां पर a1 कितना आ रहा है? a1 आ रहा है 2, b1 आ रहा है 3, c1 आ रहा है -8. What is my requirement? Intersecting lines. So I'll say for intersecting lines, what is my condition? A1 upon A2 should not be equal to B1 upon B2. A1 upon A2 not equal to B1 upon B2. मतलब जो A1 upon A2 का आंसर आएगा that should not be equal to B1 upon B2. A1 कितना है? 2. A2 we don't know. It should not be equal to B1 कितना है? 3. B2 I don't know. So I can take any values of A2 and B2. If I take A2 as 4, I cannot take B2 as 6. So if I say let A2 as 4, A2 I'm guessing as 4, therefore it becomes 2 upon 4, that is half. तो अगर ये ratio half आ रहा है, this should not come half. Therefore I can say let B2 be any number. I'll take 4. Therefore I'll get, ये क्या आ रहा है? A1 upon A2 का ratio. तो मेरा अगर B2 मैंने 4 ले लिया, I can take 5 also, 7 also, 9 also. So I get 3 upon 4 which is equal to B1 upon B2. तो देखो A1 upon A2 half आ रहा है, B1 upon B2 3 upon 4 आ रहा है. Both ratios are not equal. Therefore I can say equation can be A2 कितना है? 4. So 4x plus B2y. B2 कितना है? B2 is also 4. So B2 4y. Now C2 I can take anything. C1 was -8. Again the ratio should not be same. So I will take 9. So 4x plus 4y plus 9 equal to 0. So this will be my equation. So that this equation and this equation forms intersecting lines. I'll repeat if you have not understood. Given equation में से A1, B1, C1 I have found. I wanted one more equation. So I have written that equation as A2x plus B2y plus C2 equal to 0. Now these two equations must be intersecting. For intersecting what I want? A1 upon A2 का ratio should not be equal to B1 upon B2. So I know A1 is 2, B1 is 3. So random guess I have made A2 as 4. You can take A2 anything. Since I have taken A2 as 4, this ratio comes out to be half. So this ratio should not come half. So to avoid this as half, I have taken B2 as 4. I can take 5 also. So I have taken B2 as 4. So I have got 4x plus 4y. Problem is with C2 now. C2 I can take anything. So I have taken C2 as 9. So second equation will be 4x plus 4y plus 9 equal to 0. And 2x plus 3y minus 8 equal to 0. If you draw the graph, they will surely intersect. Now second part, they are asking a equation, so a line which should be parallel to this line. Now remember one thing, I will give one good hint. अगर पहला equation a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0 है और मुझे पैरेलल चाहिए। क्या चाहिए? पैरेलल। तो इजी शॉर्टकट क्या होता है? पैरेलल के लिए a1 और b1 सेम होता है, मतलब दूसरा इक्वेशन भी ऐसे ही आएगा, a1x plus b1y plus some constant c2. Only the constant will change. If I keep the coefficients of x same and coefficients of y same, so what will I get? a1 upon a1 equal to b1 upon b2. ये दोनों सेम आ जाएंगे, but they will not be equal to this, so it becomes parallel lines. Okay, but we'll solve theoretically. How to solve? Let us see. So parallel के लिए क्या कंडीशन है? So for I'll say parallel, I want a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 not equal to c1 upon c2. ये दो रेशो सेम होने चाहिए, ये रेशो सेम नहीं होना चाहिए. What is my a1? 2, a2 I don't know, b1 3, b2, c1 कितना है? -8, c2. So I'll assume a2. Let us say consider let a2 हो जाता है 4. If I take a2 as 4, so I'll get a1 upon a2 as 2 upon 4, that is half. Therefore मुझे b1 upon b2 भी कितना मिलना चाहिए? हाफ, है ना? ये रेशियो और रेशियो सेम होना चाहिए. ये हाफ है तो ये भी हाफ होगा. b1 कितना है? 3. So I'll write therefore 3 upon b2 is equal to half. So b2 कितना मिल रहा है? Therefore b2 मिला मुझे 6, है ना? So I got b2 as 6, a2 as 4. ठीक है, तो अगर ये रेशियो हाफ है, ये रेशियो हाफ है, ये रेशियो हाफ नहीं होना चाहिए. ये हाफ कब होगा? जब ये -16 होगा. If I take c2 as 8 2s तो हाफ हो जाएगा. So I'll avoid that. So I'll take let, therefore c2 can be taken as 9. If I take c2 as 9, I'll get c1 upon c2 as -8 upon 9. अगर c2 9 ले लिया, ये 24 ले लो और इजी, -24 लेके देखते हैं. c2 is -24, 9 नहीं चलेगा. If I take c2 as -24 तो क्या मिलेगा? 1 upon 3. This will become 1 upon 3, which is not equal to 1 upon 2. Therefore my equation comes out to be a2. a2 कितना है? 4x plus b2. b2 कितना है? 6y. c2 कितना है? 24. So plus 24. Sorry, I have taken c2 as -24. तो ये आएगा -24 equal to 0. So if I draw a graph of these two lines, I'll definitely get them as parallel lines. ठीक है? What I told, coefficient of x should remain same. अगर इसको 2 से डिवाइड किया, क्या मिलेगा? 2x plus 3y minus 12. तो देखो 2x plus 3y, 2x plus 3y remains same. You could have directly, if it comes to MCQ, directly you could have written 2x plus 3y plus 4 equal to 0 or 2x plus 3y plus 8 equal to 0. साइन भी चेंज कर दिया, definitely they will be parallel. Okay? लास्ट सब क्वेश्चन, आई वांट कोइंसिडेंट. कोइंसिडेंट का मतलब सिंपल होता है, जो इक्वेशन है वही आंसर है या उसका मल्टीपल. हमेशा याद रखो, कोइंसिडेंट मींस वन सिंगल लाइन. आई गेट सेम लाइन इफ आई रिप्रेजेंट इट सेम और आई टेक उसका मल्टीपल. लेट अस चेक. a1 है 2 upon a2, b1 है 3 upon b2 और c1 है -8. So I have to choose a2, b2, c2 such that all ratios are equal. So I'll say again let a2 as 4. When take 6, I'll take something else now. I'll take a2 as 6. Therefore a1 upon a2 ratio कितना आएगा? 2 upon 6, that is 1/3. तो अगर a1 upon a2 का रेशियो 1/3 है तो b1 upon b2 भी 1/3 आना चाहिए. b1 upon b2 also 1/3. b1 कितना है? 3. तो 3 upon b2 is equal to 1/3. तो b2 कितना आएगा? 9. कितना आएगा b2? 9. अगेन c1 upon c2 भी कितना आना चाहिए? इक्वल आना चाहिए. सो 1/3. c1 कितना है? -8. Therefore c2 कितना आएगा? -24. ठीक है, तो मुझे a1 मिल गया, सॉरी a2 मिल गया 6. You have multiple answers, anything can be your answer. Okay, सो सी क्या आएगा आंसर, देयरफॉर इक्वेशन आएगा A2 दैट इज 6x B2 9y C2। अगर इसको मैं 3 से डिवाइड करता हूं, इफ आई डिवाइड दिस बाय 3 तो क्या आएगा 2x प्लस 3y माइनस 8 इक्वल टू 0। सेम इक्वेशन, अगर मैं गिवन इक्वेशन को एक नंबर से डिवाइड करता हूं, इफ आई गेट द सेम आंसर इट मींस लाइंस आर कोइंसिडेंट। तो एमसीक्यू आता है, जस्ट चेक करो इसका मल्टीपल कौन सा इक्वेशन है। इसका मल्टीपल है ये 3 टाइम्स 3 कॉमन निकाला तो सेम आंसर आने वाला है। देखो इफ आई टेक 3 कॉमन तो क्या आएगा 2x प्लस 3y माइनस 8 इक्वल टू 0 बराबर सेम इक्वेशन आ रहा है, देयरफॉर इट बिकम्स कोइंसिडेंट। ठीक है।